today's video is Fall Glam Day 4, and today I am doing my foundation routine for the fall. Usually I change my foundation routines throughout the seasons because my skin is dry, and usually my skin gets irritated by certain products and it's not really comfortable with a certain product. Once I wear a cream foundation in the summer, I have to switch over to the liquid foundations in the fall, and I do that often because I really want to find that perfect foundation for the entire year. But I have to keep on doing this routine until I find that perfect match. I don't use the same exact routine with foundation and also routine, because usually my routines change. I usually apply a really creamy concealer before I apply the actual foundation and stuff like that, and the concealer is used as a highlighting base before I apply an actual highlighter that's pressed. But I'm going to show you guys the products that I use throughout the tutorial and things like that, and I want to keep this video intro short, sweet, and simple, and let's wear makeup with confidence, and I will talk to you guys later in my next Fall Glam series. Bye! So while I'm doing my makeup, I usually have my eyeshadow last, but for the sake of this video and time, I just decided to go ahead and apply my eyeshadow. And also I'm wearing full clothing because usually I have my clothes on after I apply my makeup. And this is like a tank top, and sorry if I am getting a little distracted in this video. So usually whenever I apply my foundation and makeup, I always have a towel just to be on the safe side, because usually I find myself wiping off the makeup while I have on a certain outfit, and then usually I change. So I'm just going to apply this towel to the bottom, because usually on my lap, because usually while I'm sitting at my vanity, I kind of wipe my foundation or creamier products everywhere. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a cream highlighter, and a cream highlighter is basically a highlighter that is a base for an actual pressed powder highlighter, because if you want to use less of the pressed one, which is the hard candy highlighter, this is going to be the exact last step. But I use my LA Colors My Stick Cream Highlighter with the e.l.f. Studio foundation brush, and I always start out by applying little by little. First thing first, I apply at the bridge of my nose, on the side of my nose, where the areas I know that I need a little extra touch. I look crazy right now, but this is going to be so blended whenever I apply on the foundation. And I already applied on my primer, which is the dual actioning moisturizer, just to save time. And I'm just applying under my under eye circles, and I'm going to blend everything with my fingers. The foundation I use is the Revlon PhotoReady foundation. I just purchased this foundation not too long ago, and if you want to see a great review of this foundation, is linked below. So I love this foundation because the product is being controlled by the pump, and I'm going to be using the same brush. I just wiped off the excess from the last product that we used, and we're going to apply just these 2 pumps to my forehead, cheeks, and I just start blending everything in. And basically just want to blend until everything is blended out. Then after that, we're going to use our fingers to blend everything else, because usually a foundation brush, not even a lower end, a higher end foundation brush, really allows streaks. So we're just going to blend everything together. Next, I'm going to take a NYX concealer in the jar, and this basically going to help blend the edges out just a little bit and really work well with my blemishes. So I'm just going to blend where I know I need it to really blend it at. Take some on my lips, because this is going to help for my lips to become more of a well even type look. So I really love that. So everything look like it's all blended well and precise. Next I'm going to take, which is a contouring quad, and the contouring quad is from e.l.f. and this is the e.l.f. Studio Contouring and Blush Bronzer, $3 at e.l.f. that I really love. And then I'm going to take the bronzing brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics and use it to apply the contouring. At the same time, I had contour off camera, and I used this e.l.f. contouring brush. Well, basically this is the bronzer blush brush, but I use this as contouring blush and all kinds of cheek products and things like that. Next I'm going to take the LA Colors, and this is the pressed powder, and I'm in the shade Cappuccino and Cocoa, but today I'm using Cappuccino. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush, and this is in the Studio line, and this is going to set pretty much everything in place. Set everything. All the products will definitely be linked below. So once everything is set in place, I'm going to take my highlighter. This is the Hard Candy highlighter. Remember earlier we used the concealer one as a base. I'm going to take this and use it to where the areas where I know I need to use it at. Basically right at the bridge of my nose, under my under eye circles. Then I'm going to be taking my LA Colors blush brush, and I'm going to take the blush from the contouring quad, and I'm going to just take it and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Tap off major excess. So usually I apply a lip color, but I'm just going to keep my lips kind of natural and looking today. And this was my foundation routine. Thank you guys so much for watching day 4 of the Fall Glam series. This is my fall makeup tutorial. This is basically an everyday foundation, the Revlon PhotoReady foundation that I use in the fall. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later in my next video.